Hello everybody and welcome back to SLRP on Patrol Live. Sorry, trying to figure something out here in the background. It is not supposed to be raining. Like for most people in SLRP right now, it's not raining. It's folks with certain graphic settings, so we're trying to get that figured out. Anyway, it has been a hot minute since I have been live, so let me wish y'all a happy Tuesday, a happy 1st of July. I mean, it has been 8 days since I streamed. Holy crap. For those of y'all that were aware, I was on vacation with my wife's side of the family in Arkansas for the last couple of days. I am sunburnt to a crisp. Like, I am in significant pain. But I thought it'd be kind of fun to hop here onto patrol, at least for a little bit. We have the opportunity to run the traffic enforcement division. So we'll get on, we'll hang out, we'll patrol for a while, and I'll just have to suck it up with the massive sunburn. Anywho, I see a couple folks were in chat. Cody birthday, Anthony, my wife, Rogue Rose. By the way, it is our 6-year wedding anniversary. John, we're gonna be part of traffic tonight. Yes, sir. Jeff and Phoenix. Anthony, no, I am not Jeff Fabiano. Not the first time I've been told I sound like him. I think that is a compliment. I grew up watching Jeff Fabiano's videos. I loved him. So I guess I have kind of indirectly or unintentionally taken after him. But all that said, guys, happy Tuesday. Welcome to the stream. Let's get it started. We'll set up a little super chat goal today. I think we'll aim to achieve do five super chats with any dollar value. We'll just hope we can achieve that, maybe. But we're doing what we always do. We're running traffic. We're going to be sitting here, hanging out, watching cars drive by. Same old, same old. And we'll see if anything comes up.
T-Sam 60, William 50. God. You got anything over there? Hey, firm, I'm headed over to you, man.
And we are really starting off strong with our first $1 a super chat coming in from Jeff. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. How many folks in the city? No idea. Thank you, Jeff. We appreciate that. Oh, other than getting sunburned, vacation was fantastic. I drank and lounged by a pool for like 2 days straight, and the other like 2 days of it was pretty much just hanging out with family, having a good time.
Copy 3 out of 666, we're on scene.
Jeff used to live close down that way. You know, I knew it was going to be hot. I knew it was going to be humid. And then I was still kind of surprised when I got there. It was rough, dude. Like, it was hot. But, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Mr. 2405 with a $5 Canadian super chat. We are back. We are ready to rock and roll. Yes, sir, indeed. Thank you very much for that, a $5 super chat. It's a beautiful day in Los Santos County to be sitting here running traffic enforcement, keeping an eye out for speeders, stop sign runners, texting and driving, all that good stuff. We're ready to enforce the law here. Well, a very late happy birthday, Phoenix. Sorry that we missed that, but we're glad to see you now and have that opportunity to say happy birthday. Sorry, I was posting on a couple of my social media platforms as a celebration for the anniversary, and then I realized I need to make sure to drop some love on those super chats. All right. Cool. If you guys are not a member of the channel already, check it out. Information popping up in the chat, but I think almost everyone already is, so might be a little redundant, but hey, what are you gonna do? Oh shoot, I'm wearing a jacket because it was raining. Let's pop out and change that to something that makes sense. Since we're in the Charger today, I was going to wear the green short sleeve uniform without a patrol vest because I can only imagine wearing a patrol vest is going to make it hard to get in and out of this damn car. Jeff is pushing us even closer to our $5 super chat goal with another $1 super chat. Thank you, sir. I really do genuinely appreciate that. Thank you so much. Still early. Folks are making their way into the server. It is Tuesday, so even though I'm on vacation, most folks aren't. And I can only assume some folks are coming from work. And, you know, Might be a little bit longer before it starts to get really active, but we will be here and ready to rock and roll when it happens.
So nice and 41 today.
And CAD just went down.
Copy Brown, so 941 today.
Come on, CAD, you piece of shit. It's tired. It's eepy. It's taking a nap. Oh, Lord. It's really shitting. Ah, Canada Day. Nice. Our Independence Day is this coming Friday. Really looking forward to that.
Copy 2 a.m. for declension 8.
Okay, CAD might be coming back on. Or at least it's letting me log into shit, so that's a plus. What's up, Andrew? How you doing? Well, I'll tell you what, I sure as fuck ain't getting shot. If I hear shots fired, I'm leaving for the day. Fuck that. I just want to write tickets. Oh, sorry. Smacked the living shit out of my microphone. Yeah, I just want to write tickets. That's what I'm here. Yeah, I've been keeping it up. I've been keeping up with it on this side. Not very interested in the whole thing that's taking place, which I will keep a secret for those that aren't aware of it. God forbid we end up in the middle of it. This is not St. Louis RP. This is Silver Lining roleplay. Alex, how are you? I am so incredibly sunburnt, I can't even, like, lift my arms up to do something. Wow, that was... Oh, that had to have been a local. That was bonkers. Yeah, that's a local. I am so very sorry to hear about your dog. Oh yeah, I've been doing aloe vera since we got home. It has helped a little bit, but this is a pretty rough burn. We do have quite a few other streamers here. I'll drop a link for the Discord. If you join my Discord, I don't care if you leave it right away, but I have a recommended streamers channel. In the recommended streamers channel is a bunch of other folks in Silverland. A handful of them are also below in the description of the live stream, but I don't believe there are direct links to their channel. Yeah, there are not.
Metro 675 726.
And please make sure to smash that like button, y'all. Liveries in Silver Lining Roleplay are based off of Fresno County. The Fresno County Sheriff's Office in California, along with the city of Fresno for our Metro Police. And then, what in the hell? Clovis is our Paleto Bay. We are running the, Slick Top Ghosted Traffic Enforcement Charger. This one is not actually a real Fresno vehicle. This is a custom one made just for our traffic enforcement guys at Silver Lining Roleplay. And I love this thing. It is probably my favorite vehicle right after my motorcycle. Right after the motor unit. Any other Fresno-based communities in FiveM? I honestly don't know. This sounds kind of weird, but I'm not a FiveM player. I am an SLRP player. I don't play other FiveM communities. I don't keep up on the haps with FiveM. I strictly play here at SLRP. So I wish I had a better answer for you, but unless it's happening right here in this community, I have no idea. Cat is acting up again. Mr. Error, what is up, brother? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. I know it has been about 8 days since we streamed anything, so I'm very happy to see y'all coming through. Kind of sent that chat just like in it. Don't mind me. Funny, right? I'm celebrating 6 years of marriage, but I'm playing a game and she's not even here. But trust me, she knows that I like her a little bit. most of the time. I'm doing good. Thank you, Mr. Error. Rico, what's up? I saw a message then disappeared there, buddy, but how are you? Yeah, I have noticed that about a lot of other FiveM communities that I've heard about. Again, not something I actively look into, but things that I've just heard. Silver Lining is probably the best, if not like top 5 best communities out there to be a part of, especially as a whitelisted server. Yeah, this is a good place to come and have an opportunity to roleplay. I think we only got like 4 civs on right now. We're waiting for some folks to get on. You know, we run our patrols every other day and every Saturday, beginning at 4 p.m. Pacific. So a lot of folks right now might still be at work or on their evening commute home. This community is made up of a lot of adults, not a lot of kids. We have a 16+ age restriction, so a lot of grown-ups in here that are busy. Astro, what's up, brother? How are you? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I didn't plan to get on today initially, but kind of a last-second thing. I was like, I haven't been on for about a week. I might as well jump on, at least for a little bit. We'll see how long we go for, but Sydney and I usually prefer to celebrate our anniversary on the 4th of July. You know, enjoy all the fireworks together and the festivities of the holiday. We intended to get married on the 4th of July, but of course courthouses are closed and we were doing a quick courthouse wedding, so. Doing good. Thank you for asking. What happened to your charger? I'm not ignoring you, Sydney. I acknowledge your existence most of the time. Okay, well, let's get mobile, because there's just ain't shit happening over here. We'll just very legally cut across the road over here. Oh, well, the aliens will do that to you. Sons of bitches. Honestly, not sure if I'm gonna actually make it to work tomorrow or not. This sunburn is significant. I am in quite a substantial amount of pain. I really don't know if I want to do that at work tomorrow, but we'll see. We're gonna find out.
Metro 592, attention city check. Metro 592, not included. Captain.
Okay, yeah, the locals are doing some local shit today. What in the fuck is wrong with you people? Oh, dude, it's in the VIP chat in my Discord. I am completely fried. It's bad. It's freaking forearms, biceps, chest, and back. Like I was just laying shirtless in the sun, dude, just vibing for 2 days straight. Like literal 100-degree weather in Arkansas, straight sun. It was fucking rough. I need to start hitting the gym more, and I can pull off a Larry the Lobster look. Yeah, no, the sun in the south ain't nothing to fuck around with, dude. So I live in Oregon, for anyone who wasn't aware, and 100-degree days here, you can go outside and walk around for whatever reason. It's the sun just doesn't affect you all that much. You know, you will get sunburn in Oregon. I'm not saying you don't, it feels like it takes a lot longer. And no, down there it took about I think 4 hours before I was just fried. It was rough. I could post that. I could post that picture in the all chat. I'll get a better one. It was kind of a funny picture. It made me look like I was wearing a strapless shirt, like a female's shirt. I was just trying to specifically showcase part of the sunburn. So I'll try to get a better picture and post that. Tacos, meatloaf, enchiladas. Ooh, enchiladas sound really good. I'd fuck with those enchiladas. All right, well, shoot. What are we looking at? We're at 3 out of the 5 super chats to the goal already. Big shout out again to no longer dispatcher Mario. It is now firefighter Mario. And Jeff, you guys for your contributions there. Maybe we'll set aside that money and do something fancy for the anniversary with Sydney and I.
Metro 615 back tonight.
My mic has been off this whole time. Sorry about that, guys. Jeff, I said thank you for the super chat. I don't know if that made it through. And then, when I almost hit the wall, I tried to justify my shitty driving by saying, sorry, I'm looking at my laptop, trying to track something in CAD, and almost killed me instead. Anywho... Thank you, Statui. I appreciate that, buddy. What a fun 6 years it has been. All right, this is a hit and run coming out. We're gonna join that.
6-6. 40793 Adam 66. If I get you on route to 3014 Algonquin Boulevard for a hit and run, I think a female hit a white male with their vehicle. 79, I'll be en route from 2048 Kills. 6-6, same traffic from 1031. Do we have a vehicle description at all yet?
So we are on split radio channels tonight.
40793.
The dispatching you hear is actually happening on a channel that I am not on. Oh my goodness! All right, we hit the super chat goal thanks to Mike with a $42.69 super chat. Here's to another 6 years. Thank you. I really appreciate that. But only 6 more years though, because Sydney, I think 6 years might be 12 years total might be too long. 7 Tom 55 Los Santos, would you move me to orange and attach me to the hit and run call coming out in Sandy, please? So because I'm a corporal and I heard a traffic incident coming out over the radio, we're gonna attach to that. That is our duty. We're getting in the area of this hit and run. We're going to try to get a vehicle description and get out there to locate. I did just clear my cache right before today's patrol, so if you guys notice a lot of lag or stuttering here, that's gonna be why. It's just re-downloading everything.
79 is EMS en route. Yes, EMS is en route. SticksAround 23. Copy 6-6 on scene.
All right, looks like he's got
Is this an actual hit and run or is this a hit and stay?
Forehead, and he has
hit and stay, but come over here.
Okay.
He's got his leg looks like it's
So, I was out with these two individuals earlier. Definitely the female who's sitting over there, but I'm pretty sure the male who's injured is the other one. Female called us about this male scratching her car up in Polito.
Okay.
And then her investigation cameras and stuff like that, he was nowhere near her car. So we just cut him all loose. Everything was good and kosher, but she seemed a little ticked off. Now they're down here in Sandy, and it's her who hit him.
Okay.
It's a little suspicious at this point.
That's kind of weird. Not gonna lie.
For retaliation almost.
That wouldn't be too far of a stretch for that.
But it'd be Leonard Jones, if that's the injured party, and then Charlie Thompson. It's definitely Charlie Thompson. Split an image of her. Can't miss her, right?
Yeah, no, definitely one of a kind looking individual. Well, I thought this was going to be a hit and run. If it's not a run, I'm not all that worried about it. Especially if this is going to become more of an assault sort of thing. But
I think so. Retaliation. And
yeah.
She was spewing about how he was a wife beater before. So I don't even know if there's like a past.
Well, I'll stick around because now I'm interested.
Relationship or you know what I mean?
Yeah. That
so,
that would complicate things.
Because I just pulled up here to do traffic control to see what was up, and I'm like, oh, I just talked with these two guys, and they weren't on each other's good sides. So.
Hey, I know you guys. That complicates things.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll stick around and try to support these guys if they need anything. But if they're good, I'll fuck off.
Yeah, sounds good. Let's see what we can do.
Yes, sir. Sorry about that. Sending out a little thank you in the chat there. So we're gonna kind of let the first arriving deputies handle this. It's not a hit and run. If anything, it actually sounds like it has the potential to be an assault with a vehicle call.
Anything specific you want me to get from him? Other than what I already have?
Get a statement from her. Maybe you can delegate some CTV footage to somebody. If there is any around here, bring camera.
I'm thinking I'll check for that myself while the FD is giving her a look over, because I want to make sure she's all good first before we get a statement.
But I want to look at this guy a little closer, because now that I'm looking, it doesn't look like it's Mr. Jones.
Oh.
I thought it was. It was close. Yeah.
Alrighty then. Well, that's better, I guess. Makes her story less suspicious.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Have you had
It is kind of a narrow little road here.
Have you had a chance to check for signs of impairment of her?
No.
No,
Okay.
not yet.
All right, I'm just gonna go stand over there for a couple moments and listen in.
Alrighty. I'm gonna... Let me see. Where are we?
My head, my heart, everything.
Alright, no worries. Alright, simply quick peek over your chart, Charlie.
Lieutenant.
Ken, we have a Charlie Thompson, she was the operator of the vehicle behind us, complaining of full body pain. I'm just doing a quick head to toe right now.
Yeah.
Check his pulse or...
Is this pain? She says it's radiating from everywhere.
It's pretty much, yeah. I don't know if it could just be shock, but it could be actual. So I just.
Miss, where's the main radiation of pain coming from? Like, is it the neck?
Everywhere. Just, I'm fine.
Okay.
Alright, I do see a few bruises here and there, but I don't see anything too serious. That's good news, okay?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you the gas line. What'd you say?
What I'll do is I'll provide you nice to actually kind of maneuver that around where you need to be for work. But I'll just take a look up your vitals, okay? Just to make sure all the numbers are looking good. Are you okay with that?
I guess.
Alright, there'll just be a couple of things I'm gonna put on you and a couple of uses, but other than that, should be able to pick this look up.
We're just checking this driver for signs of intoxication that we can see just by observing her without questioning her or speaking with her. So while she interacts with the fire department, I'm going to sit here and observe. For those of y'all that can't see the chats, what I've observed for so far is the odor of an alcoholic beverage or the odor of burnt marijuana, both of which I have not noticed. And now observing eyes, we're looking for bloodshot, watery, glossy eyes, some signs of an intoxicated individual.
Twisted leg. Try to apply support to that.
But if we don't, it would be my professional opinion that she's not.
Let's do 10.
Yeah, nothing there. No. And nothing jumping out at me to make me think she's under the influence of anything.
Okay, good. Kavanaugh's one of the neighbors looking for ring cameras or some kind of camera.
Sweet.
I mean, maybe this is just a freak accident.
Yeah.
I would love to know if she was driving too fast for the residential neighborhood.
Very possible.
Yeah.
I've seen some folks whipping it through here, but never know. You never know.
Yeah, yeah.
We can remove it and decide do you have an evidence fact?
It's a cool little car.
Yeah, there's a big scratch on the side of it.
That's
So that's what we were dealing with earlier. She called us down to talk about the scratch. She said she saw somebody in the gas station parking lot and swore it was him. When we talked to him, and then Lieutenant checked the CCTV footage, he went nowhere near the car. So
I had a similar situation out in oh geez, Mirror Park last week. Guy in a wheelchair was struggling to get through the doors of a convenience store, and when he finally got at it, like launched him, and he ended up scraping the side of this lady's car, and she was livid.
She was furious.
That was absolutely wild.
really, jeez.
And like I ended up having to tell her, like, this is not criminal, this is civil. It's a wheelchair. Like, it's not even a car. There's no insurance. You can sue him if you want to. Guy was really apologetic, and she
and definitely no hit and run.
Oh yeah, no, dude stood there the whole time. Well, sat there. She ended up storming off before I could finish my spiel about like civil prosecution, and I was like, okay, bye.
I mean, yeah, okay, we're done here, I guess.
Made my job way easier.
I get the frustration from the one party, but at the same time, like, be a goddamn decent human being and understand the circumstances.
I mean, shit happens, right? I don't know if the dude would have been willing to pay for it because she didn't stick around. Didn't even get his information, so if she wanted to sue him, she can. Like,
there you go. So, well,
yeah, some people.
Yeah, just an OP, I can start banging him.
Did he, was he beating on his own?
I don't know. I'm just trying to put myself in that same situation, imagining outside of this work.
Looks like it's slowing down now.
If a dude in a wheelchair kind of lost control and bumped in my car, I would.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't. I'd
it
be
would
a little
suck,
upset. I would want it fixed, but I'm not gonna freak out.
Yeah.
Well, ring camera in that house caught it. Looked pretty accidental. Guys like come staggering out of the bushes, like about a second, maybe second and a half before impact. Tried to brake, didn't have the time to react properly.
Well,
Stumbling out of the bushes.
Apparently, the medics just pulled a needle out of his arm, and it tested positive for heroin.
Okay. Well, we've got our answer.
That explains a lot.
And I guess this is gonna be him at fault. And,
it's the A team
I'm
right
guessing,
here.
I'm guessing you didn't get nothing
Absolutely.
in terms of
Only one of
signs
us safe.
intoxication or nothing.
No. No. Dennis didn't catch anything.
He had a needle with heroin in his arm.
Like still actively in his
I
arm.
would
Yeah, the medics just pulled it out for me.
Oh my
do a
God.
traffic accident report, aka like just generalize everything that happened here, and I wouldn't press any charges on her. Just document.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Did you hear that though?
Needle. Yep.
Heroin. So I don't know what the hell he was doing in the road, but that might explain it.
I mean,
Usually
you can,
doing
you can press
heroin.
charges on the victim for possession of a paraphernalia and a controlled substance, but depends how badly you want to kick a guy when he's down.
Yeah, I think he's probably had enough of a bad day so far.
Yeah.
What about her vehicle? She just gonna, I mean, if this dude dies, she just gonna be able to drive away in this car? That she just, you know, manslaughter the guy in?
It's not manslaughter. If it's an accident, then it's not criminal at all.
Yeah, like the family could sue her, but that's a whole civil process.
It feels weird though. It feels really weird to be like, hey, this just killed somebody. Here's your keys. Have a good day.
Yep. I mean, even if you killed someone with a patrol car and a justified use of force, you're not getting that shit back on the same thing.
I've done that before.
No. Let me go see what they're doing with him.
So let me see. So basically, just wait for the FD to get done. Tell her she's good to go and deal with this dude if he makes it.
That's what I'd do.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Well, y'all got this under control. I'm gonna get out of here.
All right.
Fantastic job as always.
You might want to
guys.
speak up a little bit, by the way.
No, I was whispering, trying not to talk over them.
Gotcha.
Sorry,
Gotcha.
can you hear me now? Are you going deaf at this young age? All right, guys, have a good one. I'll see you around.
Yeah, that's going. See ya. Yeah, I can move mine. Right, pull it back towards my next one.
All right, well, we'll clear up out of here. Because they didn't send me first, it's technically not my problem as the traffic guy. Even though there was an accident. 7 Tom 55. I'll be clear. Back to blue. I think they're supposed to handle my radio transfer. I'm just trying to keep an eye on it. Yeah, I'll move over myself. My fingers aren't broke. I can operate a radio. We have a civilian subdivision, 2 different ones. We have Legion and DV Towing. Both of them are towing services. So civs can do that eventually. I don't know the full ins and outs of becoming a part of that subdivision, but it is something they are able to do. I mean, there we go. We've got, the second in command in the civilian department, my wife, sitting in here, who, has all the information. Brandon, how are you? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Sorry about that. Again, I was looking at something on my laptop, so I was obviously driving terribly. Joe, Arkansas was fantastic. Aside from the sun, I am significantly sunburned to the point that I'm considering not going to work tomorrow because I can't even raise my like arms up. Like just moving my my arms like a 90-degree angle hurts really badly. So yeah, that's been, you know, really cool, really enjoyable experience there. I don't feel like I've ever seen that yacht sitting over there. Like I know that one of the plugins we have is the open all interiors, which puts up all the boats. I just don't feel like I've ever seen that one right there. Yes, Arkansas won. I will not make that mistake again to try and fight that state. Trying to run the plate of this car. Truck, I should say. Valid, valid.
Alright, 7-9. Back to 10-8. Copy 4, 7-9-8.
Oh, that's pretty sweet, Jeff.
Adam 66 Los Santos here from the call, show me 10-6 for vehicle. Copy 3 Adam 66, 10-6.
Clear. Closing.
Oh my god. I don't think that's accurate at all. Sorry about that. Oh my god, the locals. Alright, I'm gonna post back up over here for a couple minutes. Oh, nope, seatbelt on. And if y'all will excuse me, I'm gonna step away from my my computer for just a quick second here. I will be right back. All right, grab myself a handful of peanut butter M&Ms while I wait for dinner.
Incoming 911.
having a very exciting time sitting here, don't you all think?
San 60 Los Angeles. San 60. Pending call in your area. I believe that available are yourself, 79 and 55. It's in Metro 55. What's the details of the call? It's going to be a juvenile problem. They're advising it's a white female juvenile, long red hair, white t-shirt, dark colored clothing, is in a golf cart failing to maintain lane. They're currently in the parking lot, the up and down at this location. Go ahead, start 79 and 55.
New dispatch, juvenile problem, CV Road, 2017.
7 Tom 55, 479, juvenile problem, 2017 CV Road. A white female juvenile with long red hair, taped with pigtails, a white t-shirt, dark colored shorts, is in a green golf cart, failing to maintain lane. They're currently in the parking lot, the Up and Adam. No weapons have been reported per the call taker, and it is a local caller. No further information.
Orange North.
7 Tom 55 up on north. I'll be around to that. Go to 1 from 2055.
7-9, I'm en route to 1.
Thank you, Brandon. I
50 Los
appreciate
Angeles,
that.
will you start me extra unit to 3038? I've got like a ton of fireworks going off. Need a second for traffic control.
So we're going to take the back road to this. In case these juveniles are expecting law enforcement, they might expect us to just show up on Seaview back there. So I'm going to sneak down Grapeseed Main Street and try to surprise them from behind.
I don't have an extra unit available, but I can start you to San 60. There's a couple blocks away. 2 San 60. Can you get around to 3038 Chola Road? This is 150 with traffic control.
2 lane 50 Los Santos, you're coming in 10-1 for me.
7 Tom 55. I have eyes on the golf cart individual. They're going to be at the LTD gas station here in 2008. They're stationary in the parking lot. I'm staged, not engaging with them yet. Go. If they don't move from the parking lot, I'm not going to do anything about it. Say again?
There's a golf cart to your left.
3038 Chola Road is all past 250 with traffic control. Hey, firm. Copy
Wait,
last
where?
traffic. Can you show me something?
To your left, back here. I'll show you.
All right, yeah, go ahead. Show me.
Copy.
Look, I see an
Milkman,
occupied
23.
one.
7955. Be advised, I did see her driving down the street.
I gotcha. 55 Los Santos, myself and 79 are out at 2011 Grapeseed in Maine. Can be making contact with a white female, red hair, white over blue. As soon as I look away to come chat with you, she drives past us.
Yep.
So, all right, well. Howdy.
Hi.
You out driving the golf cart on the road?
Just to run up to the gas station to get something to eat.
Okay, is your golf cart road legal?
Yeah, I believe so.
I believe not. Doesn't have mirrors, doesn't have rear lights, no license plate. You can't drive that on a road.
Well, I was on the shoulder. Does that count?
No, ma'am, it does not.
Well, I didn't know that.
How old are you?
13.
13, my goodness. Okay, you have a parent around here?
No.
Okay. You have a phone number for a parent I can reach?
Probably.
Probably, okay. Let's try to get a phone number for me. My name is Corporal Stolas. I'm a sheriff's deputy. This is my partner, Deputy Bronson. Someone gave us a phone call, said that you were having trouble staying in your lane, so we wanted to come make sure you're okay.
Well, no, I drove just down to the gas station, get a bite to eat, and down to the Up and Atom because I wanted fries.
Okay, I gotcha. All right. Well, let's try to get a phone number for a parent or guardian just so I can give them a phone call and let them know that I'm chatting with you, all right?
Okay. I don't understand why, but okay.
Because you're not allowed to drive that golf cart in the road.
I was on the shoulder in the sidewalk where there was a sidewalk.
You're definitely not allowed to drive a golf cart on a sidewalk either.
Well, where am I supposed to drive it?
On private property or a golf course.
So how come I see everybody else driving them around here?
Because I can't stop everybody.
Oh, okay. I guess that's not a very good answer, but whatever.
All right, well, how about that phone number?
Hold on. Jesus, you're anxious. You gotta pee or something? There.
You want me to give the parents a call and see?
Yeah.
Okay, for us to talk to them?
Yeah, go ahead and give them a call. So you have to be 16 or older to operate a golf cart on public roadways, and you have to have a valid license. So this is potentially a problem. If you want to give them a call, I'll hang out here.
Okay.
What's your name, miss?
Becky.
Becky? What's your last name, Becky?
Wilson.
Becky Wilson. All right. Cool. Is that your, whose phone number was that you gave us?
It's my mom.
Your mom? Okay.
I don't know if she's gonna answer. She's at work.
That's fine. If not, we'll leave her a message. But so just so you know, in order to operate golf carts on a public road, they have to be street legal first of all, but you also have to have a valid driver's license for San Andreas, and you have to be 16 or older.
Well, I didn't know that.
That's okay. I'm not saying you're in trouble. I don't plan to give you a ticket or anything. That just seems a little ridiculous. But I just want to make sure you're informed here. It's all about your safety, especially if one of these knuckleheads driving up and down Grapeseed, Maine doesn't see ya, ends up hitting you or something. We don't want you to get hurt.
Well, I had my seatbelt on.
Oh, I'm very glad to hear that. Hang out right here. I'm gonna go see what my partners, where they're at right now.
Where else am I gonna go?
Her name is Becky.
250, you can clear both units tonight.
Becky Wilson. Figured I'd step away in case that helps facilitate the phone call a little better.
Now let me try again because it went straight to voicemail.
Yeah, one more try. If not, try calling her the other way.
Nope, still in there.
Okay. Yeah, I do not intend to cite her or arrest her or anything. I just want the parent to be advised and hopefully not let their kid do this again. What's the speed limit on this road? Is your GPS up? Is it 25 or 35 over here?
25.
25 here? Okay, I'm pretty sure it's 35 out, like on Seaview, and the golf carts are only allowed out on 5-mile-an-hour road. So
it switches to 35 right at the corner there, I believe.
Okay, yeah. So she was, yeah, like threefold unlawfully operating it in a speed zone over 25 without a license and under 60. So that's the whole big thing. While you try to get a hold of them, I'm gonna see if she's in the system at all. I'll run her.
Go 7 Tom 554 Adam 7 unsatisfied.
What for?
1737.
Make sure I can keep an eye on her up there. Okay. All right. Well, we'll tell her to cut it out. I'll probably hang out around the corner to make sure she doesn't do it again. If she does, I'll place her in custody and hold her until a parent or guardian shows up to get her.
All right. Sounds good.
Cool, man. Well, you can hang out or take off. It's up to you.
She'll probably try to leave again.
Oh, I bet she will.
I'll come back if she does.
Okay. All right, Becky.
7-9.
Yeah,
All right. We're not going to drive our golf cart again, are we?
I guess not.
All right. We called and left a voicemail with your mom, letting her know that we had to come out and chat with you.
Put me back 10-8.
If we catch you again doing this, it's going to be a little different, and we're going to have to take you down to the sheriff's office and wait until a parent or guardian can come down to pick you up, and then we'll have to have a pretty serious conversation with that parent or guardian. So do me a favor, don't drive it, all right? If you want to go somewhere, you might have to walk. Grapeseed's not too big an area. I think walking would be your best bet. But do you have any questions for me?
Oh.
Alrighty. You have a good one. Be safe. Don't do anything silly, and give us a call if you need help.
Yeah.
All right. 7 Tom 55. You can clear me.
1739.
Hey, what is up, super adventurous Mario and Luigi? A very long name. Very long name indeed. We're gonna sit here for a few minutes, make sure she doesn't hop back in the golf cart and go anywhere again. If so, it's gonna be a whole different thing. If I don't see her take off here in a, 2-3 minutes, we'll be ready. All right, I'm not seeing her driving off, so we'll take her word for it that she's not going to, and we'll get out of here. Maybe I should have taken the keys. I'm not sure what legal authority I would have had to have seized it. Obviously I could have issued a ticket to her, could have technically arrested her for driving without a license. But when you're dealing with a 13-year-old, I just don't feel like that's the appropriate way to deal with it. And I know that in California, if you're investigating a crime, before you can ask a juvenile any questions, you have to, they have to have an attorney present when it comes to questions that could incriminate. So, really nothing more for us to do there. Type out like no shit 2-sentence report on that, just so there's a documented interaction with her in case this pops up again in the future. So I'm gonna get out here to my radar running spot and do that. Do you want to be enforcing slow down, move over?
38 Panorama Drive, facing northbound. Black, white striped, sports car. Paid for the 14 David Henry John 378.
Okay, we're gonna head over here to watch his traffic stop and make sure that cars in the area are observing the slow down, move over laws. If he's in a place where he's not at risk of being hit.
Out with 7-9. Will you run that 28, see if you find any 1030s attached?
Okay, well this sounds like it's a spicier stop than I expected it to be. So again, we're not going to be a part of the traffic stop. We're just going to go and watch it for slow down, move over violations. Okay, well, it looks like it's going to be a group effort over here. We're driving the speed limit.
Go ahead.
That vehicle shows to have valid registration, valid insurance. Registered to an Austin O'Connor, 9105 Grove Street.
Will you run that RO? Just confirm the 1030 for me.
10%.
FiveM 66, that's not this, I'll be back 10 minutes.
Receive.
William 50, give me the error with one non-compliant.
All units code 33.
So we're still not going to step in. Unless something kind of goes off the rails here, I'm not going to step. 7 Tom 55, place me on the traffic stop that 79 was on. It's going to be a pursuit.
Panorama Drive, heading east.
Rear, closing.
Copy, Panorama, heading east.
Continue eastbound 3010.
Eastbound 3010.
On north, I am second in that pursuit. I'll take calls here. We are at Sonora Freeway, going to be making a northbound turn towards Paleto Bay, 050.
Northbound Paleto Bay.
Speeds are 102. Traffic's light yielding. Vehicles number 1 lane, number 2 lane now. Stand by, taking the exit at Union Road. We are eastbound 2055 Union.
2055 Union.
Rapeseed Avenue now, southbound 2054.
2054 southbound.
Going to be at the intersection of Seaview, making an eastbound turn on Seaview 2041 back towards East Joshua.
Copy, back towards East Joshua.
Now at East Joshua, we'll be making a westbound turn on East Joshua 2048.
Westbound East Joshua 2048.
79 advising full timer.
Copy, set timer being started.
Still westbound on East Joshua. Speeds are 105 and climbing. We're now on Joshua Road 3036.
Copy, Joshua 3036.
Speeds are excess of 120 miles an hour, 3027. Still westbound Joshua.
Speeds over 120 westbound Joshua.
250, can I get permission to pit?
Negative, stand by for the timer.
Gonna be still Joshua. It's turning southbound now. We're approaching Route 6. Lead car 1050. Stand by. I'm trying to catch up to the car.
Lead car 1050, 1050.
79, I'm still rolling.
Alright, that car is pushing 120 miles an hour westbound on Route 68 towards GOH.
120 westbound towards GOH.
Let's go ahead and start the metro units.
Copy, starting metro.
Alright, I'm up with that vehicle now. 5044 westbound, Route 68.
5044 westbound 60.
What is the warrant for on this individual?
Unit pull back up.
Alright, stand by. Taking a southbound turn onto 1 Vino Road 5010, heading up into the hills.
Okay, the hills.
Southbound Buen Vino Road, passing the winery 5009.
Southbound 1009.
Lost control on a curve. We're still going. And 55 to William 50. Stand by. 1050.
1050.
Footbail.
Copy football.
Stop running, you're gonna get tased.
I can't go to jail.
Stop fucking running.
50, I'm with the car. I need one more going up there after 55.
50, what's the location of the vehicle?
We stopped 5009 Buenavino Road. I'm challenging the passenger going point 55 out running after the driver.
I'm done.
Get down.
I'm getting down.
Vehicle's at 5009 in Vino.
Do not move.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
55, I got one at gunpoint, top of the hill,
I just
west
didn't want to go
from
to
the
jail.
vehicle. Give me another up here. Don't
Never
move.
mind, I'm running up now.
That was fucking stupid.
I didn't want to go to jail, man.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
I ain't moving.
God damn.
911.
55, are you near the windmills?
I'm sorry, man.
Hey, firm, we just crested a hill up here. Just keep coming up.
Units give us, he does have 3 active warrants for citation violation. Very to appear.
Six, got eyes on you.
I got your cover if you want to holster up.
Alright. Don't move.
I ain't moving, man.
Alright, I got him.
55, we got 110-15. You can release her.
Alright, stand up.
Copy 11015, releasing here.
Woo,
Dude,
boy.
that was fucking
These hills ain't a
stupid.
joke.
Yeah. I skipped leg day, unfortunately.
Ooh.
Gotta walk him back down.
I wanna act like I don't skip leg day. I
William
fucking
50
do.
have someone with him at the vehicle with the passenger.
Alright. You good,
As
Jason?
long as I don't fall on my face getting back down here, I'll be good.
You and I both had trouble there.
Dude, that Tahoe is loose.
It fast as fuck though.
It is.
I was calling speeds
258
120, and I'm
from
watching you like
the
at his
second
bumper.
part
I
of
was like,
1015.
okay,
I was
all
right
right.
there. I wanted to take him out so bad.
Yeah,
Took you out instead of me.
I was sitting there watching for your slow down, move over violations, and homeboy takes off. I was like, well, I'll get with him until you get there. I was gonna hand the pursuit to you, and that local pulls out in front of me, and I was like, okay, well, that was easy. Cool.
So,
All right, I'm gonna keep this lane all the way blocked here. He's all yours, Jason.
Alright, I got him way down to your car.
yep.
7 Tom 55. Apologies. If you haven't already, can you start FDing medics for a motor vehicle collision and show that both lanes of Buenavino are blocked at 5009?
Paramedics
Friend's been up to.
All right.
Well, I don't know what he's been up
Easy
to.
day.
I just
I just told him.
Rock and roll.
Yes, sir. All right.
Did he say anything to you when you guys were getting
No,
pulled
man.
over?
I
when you
was
saw the
I was
cops?
asking him. I was like, bro, what is you doing? Like he didn't say a word to me, man. He was just driving. Like he didn't say a single word to me.
Is this guy good, LT?
Okay. Yeah, he's fine.
Okay.
You're not hurt, right, Jamal?
No.
You sure? Mentally,
Yeah,
emotionally, how's your relationship with your father?
Emotionally, I feel like I should kick his ass, but mentally, I'm all right.
Mentally, all right. Good.
Is he a friend of yours or?
He's an acquaintance. He was the only person I could arrive for.
Oh goodness. Got the key still, the ignition.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna turn the car off.
Sounds like he just blew off court too. Nothing crazy serious. I don't know why he decided to risk both of your lives like that. But
I don't know.
You got anything on your record I must be working on?
Alright, just so you know, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in court of law. You have the right to have an attorney present during any and all questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you free of charge from the state of San Andreas. Do you understand that?
Run one by name for me. Checking the
So, you honestly just got scared. That's why you ran.
I see the two cops on the other side of the road, and then I saw you and the guy with you, and I was like, I'm going to jail. So I was like, I don't want to go to jail, so I took off. I thought it was the best route.
So here's what I'm gonna ask you. Do you have a valid driver's license, or is it suspended?
Honestly, I don't know.
You don't know. Because if you don't... I'm sorry, what?
No, I was just gonna say, I heard you say something that's just so goofy. You said you were worried about the cops on the other side of the road. You want to know what I was doing over there? I was making sure that you were safe, and my deputies. I'm working a slow down, move over detail. I was making sure that cars yielded for you guys, and you guys were never in any danger on that stop. That's why I was. So he's gonna say, "Oh, I ran because."
Well, I didn't know that.
He was saying he was scared of
I
us.
didn't know that.
Yeah, of course he is. They're
Well,
always
of course
scared.
you don't. Of course you don't know that. That's not nothing for you to know. Right? But I'm gonna check you. You're catching a few charges.
Can someone block this goddamn road a little better?
They're working on it. Oh, Sean. Yep. Okay.
Jamal,
Yes, sir.
do you need water or anything? You good for the moment?
I'm just relaxed.
And those students who would pick
50.
Brennan Jamal, you shown to be clear with an address approach.
And
Do that if you're up in X51, 5009.
Cool. That was fun.
Always fun. Always fun.
It's always fun. It's always something. This was kind of a nice
is there anything
car.
in there?
All I saw in the front was keys and some paperwork. I don't know if the sergeant saw anything else.
Nah, no.
He's got like a roadside kit in here. That's about it. Yeah, I was actually gonna say top was down during the pursuit. I was not gonna pit that car no matter what happened. Last thing I want is
rolled over.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That would be no bueno.
But now the top's up. I don't know if maybe that malfunctioned when he crashed it or something, but...
Very possible.
Fucking locals are out to get us today, too. I think we need to be driving a little more careful. I've had like 3 locals come head on with me today, and then I had the local that clipped me during the pursuit.
They're out of their mind.
I think they are. All right. Do y'all need anything from me?
Nah, I should be all right.
Okay. I got your FD routed for the vehicle collision. I observed it. I don't intend to do a report on that.
No, it should be fine. We'll just get the original stop and then the pursuit charge, and we should be good.
Is that for 5-5?
4-5.
Oh, John, that's you.
Disregard.
Sunglasses.
7-9 to same 60 direct.
There
Oh yeah, he was technically wrong.
Good.
Technicalities are everything.
Step over here to my vehicle.
Yep.
Please, sir.
$55. I'm gonna clear off this back 10-8 and move him back to blue.
55 drop, 10 back.
Well, that sure was a thing that happened. Good God, the fucking locals today are killing me.
You're all set.
2 times a day or 2 times a week that he has not checked in.
So like I was saying earlier, I wasn't gonna step in unless something crazy happened just like that. And in
675, show 1 detained.
And in which case, I would have turned him over. I would have turned the lead in that pursuit over to the originating deputy, so I would have given Jason the primary there. You know, Mother Nature stepped in and helped us with a local suggesting that I should do a 180 spin. If Dallas needs me, he'll call me again. Fuck you, local.
Metro 675 will send us. Can you advise of 55s on blue or south?
55. I'm on blue.
Can you give me a 21, sir?
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
What's up?
Is the name... Find it here. Margori Largen? Probably butchered that. You had issued her a citation. Marjorie. You issued her a citation for out without a helmet?
No, that name means nothing to me, but I totally believe that I probably did that.
Okay. Alright, yeah, I had her. She had called herself in to get her warrant served.
Oh, okay.
So I was going to see what you knew on it. I don't know why medics are pulling up out here. Give me 1 second.
Problem.
They're at the wrong location. Alright, I was going to see what you can do on it. I'm just going to cite and release her Lou on arrest because she did step up, take responsibility and everything. So I was just calling to see if she gave you a hard time when you issued the citation or anything.
Oh, yeah. No, nothing stands out about that one. I appreciate that, though.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yep.
pasa?
Not the cashier I was expecting. I'm gonna hit the restroom real quick. Y'all hang tight with me.
San Jose Spectre 210 coming tonight.
And I'm back.
Metro 10, 210 tonight.
All right, we'll get back out right there.
Four out of 79 Los Santos.
4 out of 79.
Show me the route to the same station.
10-4 showing your route to Sandy Station 1809.
hit to clear to me.
1811.
Sorry about the abrupt break. Sydney was bringing me food, and it slipped out of her hand and hit the floor, and they had to clean that up real quick. Thank you for bearing with me. But now I have a fantastic enchilada bake from Costco. Not the one on the floor. We threw away the floor one and got a new serve. £7.55.
Copy, 10-8.
Go get gas. We're about half a tank or so. Sorry guys, I'm trying to eat.
Sam 60, person with a gun, 4019, Route 68 approach.
66. 50.
2 AM 53, Adam 66, 2 Sam 6 here, has been upgraded to a shooting. 4019, Route 68. Got a female with a gun, one at gunpoint, shots have been fired, female is now shot.
50's in our code 3.
6-6 in our code 3, 26 by 8.
2 Sound 60, same traffic code 3.
Copy, all units en route.
And we stage the fire department.
Copy, station 5.
55 to 50. I'm about to pass that location. You want me to stick around just in case?
Here from.
Copy.
5-5, have you attached?
2 Sound 60, 23. I'm going to be staged just east on Route 68 from the location.
Receive.
55, the same traffic.
Receive. Units en route to 4019, no additional notices, crawlers off.
Two Sound 65.5. I ain't got no activity in my vantage point.
Copy. Do we know if it's inside this 24/7 or if this is in like one of the neighborhoods behind?
Currently unknown, it's just a person with a gun and shot. Caller hung up.
Okay. 10-4. 55. I'm gonna approach this 24/7, see if I can get an angle inside there.
Six, you want to go with 5-5, and we got to secure the store.
Copy that.
I'm going to round the back of the store, see if I see anything.
55. I don't see anybody inside. Clerk is still standing there. Looks like he's doing inventory. I don't believe this is it. It's going to be in the area, though. Yeah, stand by, guys. I got someone right across the street here. Yellow and orange car. Hands! Both of you, hands now! Drop that gun! See, shots fired! Shots fired! Hands! Keep your fucking hands up! You move, you're getting fucking shot. You understand me?
Help me! You got
55, we've got shots fired. This is in the parking lot of
Stay where you are.
Dollar
Hands
Pills,
up.
4019. Email aimed a weapon at deputies. We have multiple shots fired.
Copy at the 4019 dollar bill.
Help me, shoot her again!
Hang on, hang on. Hold here. I'm gonna grab my shield. I'm gonna grab my shield. Stay here.
Gotcha.
Yeah, she's glitching, shoot her some more!
Sam 60, you 10-4.
I'm alright, but we needed the attention. Shots fired. So I smacked it.
Metro 675, Metro 210, start that direction.
55, I've got a shield up. If Sean, bring it over here. We'll approach this female detainer.
I'm at your 7 o'clock, Dennis.
You gotta hurry up and shoot her again. I think she's still twitching.
Sir, shut up! Alright.
261. 2 at gunpoint. We got 1 inside a vehicle, 1 who is laying unresponsive outside the vehicle, making approaching now.
Don't move.
Not moving, man. I'm just scared.
I've got her pinned. Get the weapon.
7-5, I'm coming off Bay
Gotcha.
Tree Canyon Road right now.
Don't let your hands drop, brother. Keep them up.
Line of fire is north.
Freaking nuts, man.
That's where I'm turning on Route
Seem to be searching you.
Okay, here, I got it. Hang
I'm
on.
about to see us.
Yeah.
Step back just a little bit. I'll grab it.
Yep, yep.
One
right.
WMA, blonde hair,
secured.
compliant, hands up. One
Alright.
WFMA, unconscious.
Once she's cuffed, we're gonna
Black
get him
hair.
out.
On your left, Mike.
Hey guys,
Alright, I got her.
she's cuffed. We're gonna go ahead and call him out. We'll keep the cover.
Alright.
Boss man in the pink.
Move to the passenger side.
I'll see. I'm trying.
One suspect.
get your seatbelt off
secured,
and move
making
yourself to the
command on
passenger
second
side.
One compliant at this time.
Alright, I want you to step
Once-
out
once
if you
secured,
can
once
over that door. I don't want anything in your hands, and when you get out, face away from us.
Behind the
Take
vehicle.
a couple steps to your left.
Hands up. Hey, get those hands up.
Alright.
Hands up.
Hands up still.
Hands up, dude.
Now come backwards slowly. Tell you when to stop. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Stop there. Drop to your knees. Do it now.
I'll holster up, go hands.
She's
Don't
freaking
move.
crazy. I didn't do nothing. I didn't know he was married.
Stand up.
250, both 1015. You can send fire in. We have one with GSW.
115, 1 GSW. Standing fire.
You didn't get hit, right? You're good.
No, she aimed right at me.
No, man. I don't have nothings.
Yep.
All right, med bag, we're in.
I can get my gloves.
Let's get the next incoming to replace Michael and I.
Oh, GSW. We got some gauze.
Incoming unit in the FPIU, come up here into the parking lot.
Did I see you put a med bag down? I don't see it right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, med bag's here.
Alright, I'll grab some gauze.
Metro 675, you're gonna release fear.
All units code 33, listed 1831.
Either of you guys shoot.
Alright, under pressure on this.
Yeah, we both did. We're waiting for Austin to come and replace us. And
I got you.
If you
Go
can
ahead.
too.
Go.
All right, single GSW, the abdomen here.
Check the
Michael
pulse.
just packed it and is putting pressure.
Okay, give me an abdominal pad.
Yep, I got it. 4 out of 7 now.
I got no pulse.
Never mind. Let me start CPR. Can you handle the bleeding?
Yeah.
55, be advised, CPR
you
is
two
in
have more
progress.
experience with this sort of shit than me. Yeah, yeah.
Happy CPR in progress, 1831.
Who's gonna handle UOF?
I guess me.
The advanced fire has been cleared and you should be.
Metro 675, you can go and show CPR in progress.
All right, but at your convenience, sir.
Yes, sir. Just give me a second.
No worries at all.
We already had the CPR log for 1832.
Incoming 911.
All right, apologize for that. I had a mouthful of food and someone talking to me.
These things happen.
In my yeah. All right, so my name's Sergeant Hamilton. The date is July 1st, 2025 at approximately
3 on 662 with your FBI. Probably also need to use force.
10-4, I'll turn around. Wing 50 will leave you in the call.
All right, I assume you didn't catch any of that, what I just said last, hey?
No, I didn't. But if I had to guess, it was the spiel that I've heard 1,000 times about who you are. We're doing a use of force, and you probably asked me a bunch of questions.
Yeah, first, last name, badge, number, agency, and rank for the record, please.
Yes, Corporal Dennis Stolis, Los Santos County Sheriff's Office.
An approximate time in the agency.
3 years and a month.
And your duty status at the time of the incident?
Traffic enforcement.
And what uniform were you displaying?
Patrol uniform.
Who was your active supervisor at the time?
Watch Commander Lieutenant Simon.
And what was your justification for the force?
Protect myself from harm.
What was your precise activity at the time of the incident, i.e. cuffing, issuing commands, chasing, pursuing, fighting?
Issuing verbal commands to an individual I believed to be armed with a firearm.
To your knowledge, do you know if the subject of force was under the influence?
Not to my knowledge.
Was the subject of force armed?
They were.
And which kind of weapon did they have?
I recovered a 50 caliber handgun.
Was the subject injured?
They were. They received what appeared to be a single gunshot to the torso.
And what weapon did you use in your use of force?
Department issued AR-15.
And approximately how many rounds did you discharge?
Discharged 7 rounds.
What was your desired impact location?
Torso.
And what was your actual impact location?
As desired.
And how effective was the use of your weapon?
100.
Were you, any of your colleagues, bystanders, locals, or anybody else were injured other than the person of force?
Not to my knowledge.
Briefly, from the beginning, can you describe the situation and the events leading up to the use of force?
Absolutely. I was en route to refuel my patrol vehicle when a person with a gun call was aired. It was upgraded to shots fired. I happened to be going to drive right past the location the call was at, radioed up and was authorized to take part in the incident by the watch commander. I arrived. The incident was near a 24/7. I was checking the 24/7, saw the location was empty, looked over, and in the parking lot of the Dollar Pills, I observed an orange and yellow car that appeared to have collided with each other. This matched the location of the incident, and I could hear shouting. I approached and placed a female at gunpoint who was standing outside of the orange car. I shouted to show me your hands. She at that point turned and brandished to me a firearm, pointed it in my direction. That's when I discharged 7 rounds from my rifle. I fired until it appeared that she was incapacitated. At that point, I ceased fire. We then transitioned into scene security, so we approached her, secured the firearm, placed her in cuffs, and then got the other individual out of the area.
Do you understand that any lying or falsification of this interview may result in disciplinary action and or your removal from the Los Santos County Sheriff's Office?
Yes, sir.
The time is 18:37. This will conclude your use of force interview. Thank you, sir. I will get you to secure your weapon in your vehicle and drop it off at the Los Santos County Sheriff's Station for the detective.
Yes, sir, I will do that. Thank you much.
Whose baby is this?
All of ours, I guess.
Negative. I come here secondary.
Is there another patient here?
Oh, what's the patient?
How's she doing?
It's just the one.
GSW through and through.
I don't know yet. Okay. What do you need me to do?
Right now we established an OPA. She has a hard time breathing, so if we could intervene her. Or we check the rest.
Uttering words along the lines of, why are you seeing my man? Stuff like that.
Alright, see GSW to activate. I think that was covered already with her chest here. So it's multiple lacerations to the legs and arms is what I see here. I see bruising on the head. There might be something there. Somebody can just check that real quick.
Yep, I'll check your head.
And lacerations to the face. I'm gonna clean up the lacerations to legs and chest. Yep, I'll take care of the legs.
You're doing the head, I'll do the arms then.
Alright. Alright, she's bleeding on the head. I'm gonna start backing that with some gauze.
Alright. Let one of us get out.
Do we get an ID on her?
Not yet, to my knowledge.
Okay. Hey, did we get an ID on the female?
I have an ID.
Okay.
Alright, her head stopped bleeding. Need me to check for anything else?
Nah, I'm just finishing up with the legs.
260, run me at 28.
The arms are shallow cuts. I'm just trying to see if I'm gonna put some gauze over them, see if they stop. Yeah, arms are good.
Was that arms or legs?
Run me at 28. 28. 77 Nora King Nora 861. 77 Nora King Nora 861.
of you. It's 77 Nora King Nora 861.
Negative, I have the return on it. It's going to be a valid insurance, valid registration on a yellow 2021 Dinka Ballista, registered to a Gabby Zelinsky, an address in Sonora.
Yeah.
Vehicle clear.
We got him 6-6. I was westbound 60. He copied that.
Received 1844.
Something else 210 including tonight.
She's in. All secured. She's secured.
210, trying to get back to me.
Secured? Perfect.
Good
job.
thank you.
Thank you. Whatever wants to call it, we'll lift.
Yep. I'll call it ahead. 3, 1, 2, 3.
Alright. I think she's stable enough to go county.
We'll have to go county. Sorry, Devin.
We're gonna transport.
He got phone.
He's got to transport because the GSWs.
It validates their story.
I have no idea what the story is.
Oh, you are not awesome.
Nope.
Sean, disregard.
Are you know, are both involved, Dennis?
Yeah, huh?
Are both cars involved?
Yeah, I'm assuming there was a traffic collision here.
Okay.
It's been a whole thing. I would say they're both involved. They both got some.
All right, perfect. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Alright, what are we doing with this?
Sounds like it's a love triangle.
Oh, icky.
So the male... Excuse me, I eat donuts. When I sit in my vehicle, I eat donuts. You know how it is, right?
I 100% do.
Alright. So it sounds like it was a love triangle. The male has been running around with the female's husband, and she wasn't too happy with that and kind of reacted.
Oh, these things happen.
Came on scene, crashed him out, got out, threatened him with a firearm.
Then got ventilated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's really a 3-step process.
The gun is also stolen. The gun she had.
Alright, gentlemen, I'm gonna bug off somewhere.
Alright.
So then we got assault with deadly weapons ×2 because he hit her with the vehicle. She hit him with the vehicle. You said she did discharge the firearm one time, or maybe Dallas told me that.
I have no idea. She pointed it at me. So if she hit him, then pointed it at him and at me, she's got ADW ×3.
Okay, and then pointed it at you. Yeah, pretty much at that point.
Did anyone...
Three counts.
Anyone identify her?
We got 2 motorcycles.
I ID'd her through the license
68,
plate.
XS 100, trying to catch up with them now.
But you 2 motorcycles flying through here.
675, you can claim her back 10-8. Right. I'm just at the end of West Route 68.
They're coming to a stop now. If I can get some covered cars, 4024 westbound Route 68. Los Santos.
I'm good if you want to go.
228 from
I got the rest.
Who's you're taking the arrest on her? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. 55 will be that way.
First one 18 Yankee X-ray Paul 826. 18 YXP 826.
The second, 05 Robert Edward Ocean 695, 05 REO 695. You have to step it up, they're getting out. 755. And we got him taken off. We're going westbound Route 68, 4024.
Clear. Closing.
I'm gonna start missing the units. We got 2 bikes, and I'm gonna try to keep up with the first one there.
55, I'll take the second one if they split.
Away.
And 55, secondary pursuit for westbound Route 68, speed 101. Traffic moderate. We're going to be continuing Route 68 west. Continuing westbound Route 68, speed 96, 5,000.
Speed 96.
Units en route to catch up. Watch out on Zancudo Grand. There's a person in the middle of the road.
And we're off on Zancudo Grand Valley 5000 southbound towards Metro. Speed is 70. Traffic is now light. One of them just 1050 with a loco. I'm continuing trying to catch up to the other.
What's the address? 5002 Zancudo Grand Valley.
I've lost eyes on the second motorcycle trying to repair.
Copy, lost eyes.
Metro 675, first bikes, we're going to have him 1015. You en route medics this way, 1050 into a vehicle.
Unable to locate the second fleeing vehicle. Last known was southbound towards the metro area near Mount Vinewood Drive, 5019.
What's the description on that?
I had the sun in my eyes. I think it was a blue in color sports bike.
It's going to be like a baby blue, possible body.
And 2 and 50, you can advise medics. Patient here is going to be pretty critical. Looks like his head was crushed by the locals' rear wheel here.
Yeah, that's the easy way.
That was the easy way. I'm gonna push this bike out of the way.
Alright.
7-5, make sure you're going really safe now.
Hey, what's the plate on that?
Did we get a 28 on that second bike?
18, yellow X-ray, Paul 826.
It's going to be the one that was like Edward Ocean. We have the YXP plate bike here.
Okay, I think we've got brain matter here. I really don't even want to try to move him.
Damn. Okay.
You got brain matter?
Got it. There's something.
I don't know. Look at that stuff.
Let me look.
Yeah.
It's right here out of the helmet near the neck.
2023 Blue Legacy Batty 801. Registered to a address at 6183 Cliffs Boulevard.
210 route that way to that address.
registration's in the testicle.
Look at it. Yeah, it's brain matter. He's done.
Did we verify not breathing?
Yeah, it doesn't look like he is. I don't see his chest moving at all.
I'm gonna just double check pulse on. I'm gonna go forearm
Clear,
and
black
carotid.
2025 Pegasus Ruleon with Richard Nelson address at 106 Procopio.
And 250, just relay to fire. We've lost the pulse on or lost breathing on the patient. Possible brain matter.
Watch out, that's gonna fly through. Okay, and I've got no pulse here at all. Nothing on the wrist, nothing on carotid.
7-9, I believe I have that bike. 30,
I can stay with him if you want to get in the with the other one.
I always do, as long as you're okay with it.
I guess go 33 Route 68 eastbound.
Making a left-hand turn on the northbound Sonora
Happy 33.
55 to that unit. Let me know if you guys commit towards Polito, and I'll head up Great Ocean.
Now 3052 Sonora Freeway.
What's your speeds?
Going past the Joshua Road exit, making a left-hand turn onto Joshua Road. Now 2047 westbound Joshua Road.
Westbound Joshua.
Made a right-hand turn on the Marina Drive. I lost guys here somewhere. Last known posted was 2010.
2010 Los Angeles.
I'm coming into Sandy Shores now.
Do we have a description of the individual that was on the bike?
I've got nothing. We can get a unit set up at the intersection of Panorama and Joshua, and Marina and Joshua. We can just try to pinch them in here.
I'll head to Panorama and Joshua, but he probably went up the, went back to the other side of Joshua where it hits 50.
Copy. 210, I'm coming in from Sonora Freeway and Joshua.
And 55, I'm at Algonquin and Joshua.
And I'll be at Marina and Joshua.
55 will send us. If you have another unit, can you start them this way to help us canvas in Sandy Shores?
3 Adam 66, are you attached to that call already?
6-6 negative, however, I will have to be 10-6. I'm heading for a follow-up to LSMC right now.
Received. As soon as I'm not currently showing anyone else available to come up that direction.
I copy, thank you. If the air is held for this motorcycle pursuit, you can free it up now.
Copy code 33's been lifted 18.
Metro 675, you can clear me back 10-8.
Receive 1859.
Okay guys, I might have them off of 3008 Zancudo Avenue and behind the 24/7. There's about 3 guys standing back there. Looks like one of them had to roll up with a bike.
55, we're rolling towards you right now.
We're standing back by the dumpster currently.
That postal is going to be 3,000.
Got a male in a white shirt, maybe black or khaki pants, going down westbound. He's running pretty good there. Just
Let me
going
see
down
your
westbound
hands.
Zancudo.
Right now, show me your hands.
2005 by now.
55, I got a female at gunpoint carrying a duffel bag. Drop the bag!
One at gunpoint, 1901.
Wait, are you Becky?
Yeah?
55, stand by. I'm making contact with a 13-year-old female from earlier that was running from the location. Becky, are you okay?
Yeah!
Why were you running? What's going on?
I was just running for some exercise.
Okay. What's in that bag?
Stuff?
I want you to take a couple of steps towards me and then turn around.
Yeah, give us your postal.
All right, spin around.
79, it's going to be 3007.
All right. Can you go down on your knees for me? So you're... Sorry, let me have you go down on your knees.
On your back.
You're running away from somewhere that we're looking for someone.
Oh, God!
Jason, it's fucking Becky.
Anybody?
Yeah, I got
Okay.
you, less lethal.
Don't move. Stay there.
I found that bag over by that stuff. There's a guy, there's stuff over by that dumpster.
Okay. Becky, you're okay. I'm going to put these on you for just a couple of moments, okay?
Oh, please don't. I won't do anything.
No, from
79, you can cancel the other. We have one in custody.
Yeah.
One in custody.
This has nothing to do with that motorcycle.
I'm
okay.
sure.
Becky, hop up for me.
Metro
Can you take her around to your
675,
car?
copy, show me 42, 10-7.
Have a good night, sir. 1902.
55, our female 1015 is unrelated to the motorcycle incident. Although if you can build me a separate call for that, please. And then stand by for an additional. Hop off the bike, show me your hands. Hands them up, hands up. What's going on, big dog? Why is there a 13-year-old girl running away from you? Put your hands behind your back, palms together. All right, come over in front of my car.
55, do you have that bike?
55, I have a bicyclist, 1015. Can you hear me, buddy?
Bicyclist 1015.
Can you hear me, partner? I got him detained. He's unresponsive. Brother, are you with me? Hello. Tom 55. My mail that's 1015 is over at 3008 behind the 24/7 off the Incudo.
Give me a second.
Steve, I have you attached to the call with 79 on suspicious at 3007.
Is this individual
So
not
this
here?
What's that?
Is this individual speaking?
He hasn't spoken. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm afraid maybe he's not able to hear me. Negative, yes, sir.
Code 33, left at 1905.
Well, do we want to talk to her?
I'm gonna just move this guy. Yeah, find out. So I stopped her because she was running like hell with that duffel bag away from this guy.
That is the address they gave us.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, so I don't know if she took something from him, if he sold her something, or what the deal is. She's 13, so that's weird.
Person on the bank.
Yeah, so it's kind of hard to talk with.
I'm gonna move him. Eric, can you hear me, buddy?
Yeah, man.
Okay, zoned out on me there, brother. Hey, you're being detained right now. My name's Corporal Stolas. I'm with the sheriff's office. I'm detaining you because a 13-year-old girl was just running like hell away from you. That's kind of concerning to me. So.
I had nothing to do with her, man.
With the patient.
Okay, well, she was running away with a duffel bag. Is that your duffel bag? You find it over here? What, know anything about it?
Nah, man. I was just over there looking at the air on my tire.
Okay. You mind if I search you to make sure you don't have anything illegal on you?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Go ahead.
All right. Do you have anything illegal on you I should know about before I search you?
No, I shouldn't. I had an airsoft gun, but I think I left it at home.
Okay, I sure hope you did.
I'm just getting exercise. Yeah. I was in the gas station and I was running to get some exercise. I found that bag. I was running over to my friend's house to call you guys because I found that bag. I don't know what's in the bag.
What up? What's up?
She's saying she found that bag. She does not know what's in it.
That's what she told me. I haven't had a chance to look at it. I took my hands off them, and I think the aliens snatched them. Okay. I'm gonna search that bag then, since it has no definitive owner.
Exactly.
I found it. I was gonna call you guys to get it back to the owner. I was behind the gas station. Behind it.
Yeah, subject number 2006 next to residence.
Yeah.
Handcuffed by chance?
Yeah, the aliens are playing tricks on us tonight. Could you collect him and move him here? I really appreciate it.
I was getting stuff behind the gas. I was getting stuff in the gas station, and I didn't realize there was a fence back here. So I was just gonna jump over the fence to go back to my friend's house, and I found the bag. I didn't do anything. I just was running back to my friend's house.
And 5-5 I would, except for I can't.
Yeah, okay, I'll be over there in 1 sec. Here, hold this for me. There's some clothing and some other miscellaneous stuff in here. There's a
Why is this?
there's a package of like gummy bears or something in there. They look like they're like THC.
I believe your subject is code 0 to 5, by the way.
Any
That sounds
identifying
about right,
markers as to who it may belong to?
Nothing that I've seen yet. I'm still working on my guy. And what the hell is this guy doing?
I have no idea. Yeah, this is weird.
Hey, brother, what are you doing?
Going through my stuff. What's it to you?
Going through your stuff. Okay. Do you happen to be owner of a black duffel bag?
I had a bag out here in the parking lot.
You had a bag out here? Okay. You able to tell me what was in that bag? I'll give you some
clothes and picture of my mom. And
okay. Anything
my
else?
dad dog tags where he died.
Okay, that'll do it. Perfect. Brother, hang tight real quick. I think someone may have walked off with your duffel bag. We've got them detained. That's what it is to me. So hang tight right here. I'm gonna see if I can verify all that business for you. Can you confirm your dad's name? It's on those dog tags.
Yeah, William Montego.
William Montego. Okay. Sit tight just a couple moments. I'll see if this is your property. I think I found the owner.
Hey, well, I put it in the back of my car because I was making sure you had
Yeah, this
backup.
is a fluid situation. Yeah. Okay. I don't think this guy's gonna be involved at all. But if we can just cram him in my car for a minute. Thank you. I'll take that from you. I'll figure this out. Pretty sure these were weed gummies, but it's legal if it's his, so. Okay, let me just take a quick peek at these dog tags. If this is yours, do you have like these like THC gummy bears or something in here?
Yeah.
Okay,
Got some ones from like up there at the gas station, you know.
Cool, I got you, brother. Yeah, he also confirmed the gummies are his, so as long as I can verify the name, I'll get.
Well, I'm gonna get her out of the car.
She's gonna go.
Yep.
To jail. Okay.
So what them kids do?
So, here, let me see if you want to press charges on this. So what happened is, the 13-year-old girl was over here for some reason. I don't know why. She found this duffel bag, which looks like it's yours. For whatever reason, she picked it up, and she took off running with it. We were in the area looking for somebody else for a whole nother incident. I detained her in possession of your belongings. Do you want her prosecuted for theft of what we would call as mislaid property? Or are you just happy to have it?
There ain't nothing of any value in here. It's just my personal stuff. I mean, I've been
She said she found it on the
about
back. She said she found it on the back side of the 24/7 here. So
I mean, it was probably laying out here with all my. I mean, you can tell. I mean, my stuff's kind of everywhere back here. But
yeah,
I would, as a kid, I wouldn't blame them for doing this. Hell, it's a bunch of junk laying around to them. It's probably just digging through it, seeing what's around it, and all this junk. Man, figured it was abandoned.
Okay. All right.
Look, I tell you what I do. I ain't telling you how to do your job, but if I had some kids of my own, I tell you what I'd want you to do with them. It would make me feel good. I think you give me old scare them straight, take them down, call their parents, explain what they did, and that you tried to take off running. It's dishonest. I mean, I don't want to see you him some 13-year-old up over my old junk, you know? Maybe give me old scared straight method.
Okay. Yeah. What we can do, though, is because she's unaccompanied and really far from home, we are going to take her to the sheriff's office until a parent or guardian can pick her up. And then we'll have that conversation.
Can you pass one message along to her, though?
What you got?
Just tell her, man, one man's trash, another man's treasure. Man. Just because ain't nobody around, but it's still somebody's, you know.
That is
It's a
very
lesson
good point.
learned, you know.
Absolutely. I will pass that on for you. Do you have any idea who rides this purple bicycle?
I have no
familiar
idea,
to you?
man.
No?
There's bikes. That's a nice one, though, man.
It
If
is a
that's
nice one.
is that some unclaimed property that I can get an upgrade?
No, it is not. It is very much claimed. He's sitting in the back of my car right now.
Oh man, I was thinking, man, that's an upgrade from the old green monster over here, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Personally, I like your lime green. The purple's nice, but I think the lime green looks cool.
Yeah, but that thing looks like shit. I can plug that into the back of the 24/7 and pedal
Yeah.
itself, man.
I think that is electric. I'm gonna go find out what's going on with that guy real quick. I'll be right back. All right, what's your name, big dog?
My name is Tito Mateos, man.
Tito, what are you doing over here this evening? How did I come across you? What's going on?
Well, I was just over here messing with the tire on my bike because it was going flat, man.
Okay.
I had my little hand pump and I just pumped it up a little bit.
Okay, so you just were over here by circumstance.
Yeah, man.
Okay. All right. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pop you out of the car real quick. I am gonna search you because I got that consent from you earlier and was obstructed from doing so. As long as you don't have anything on you, I'm gonna send you on your way. Right now, you're just kind of a victim of circumstance. I was looking for someone else, and then you happened to cross. Well, I happened to cross that little girl, and you happened to be over here. I thought
Yeah,
you
no, it's
might
fine,
be the
man.
victim of theft. Turns out it was another guy. So you were just like genuinely wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah, I didn't even see what was going on over there.
Okay, you're totally good to go, buddy. You can take off out of here. Thanks for being cool with us. Sorry about the confusion.
She's hysterical in the back of there. I
Okay.
can't even get a word in edgewise, so it's
Okay.
your turn.
Tell you what. Still got mom's phone number in your phone? Give
Nope.
her a call. Oh, you sneaky bastard. I see you. There. All right, time to be a grown-up. You want to do grown-up stuff? It's time to do grown-up stuff. Stop crying. Nice deep breath. Nice deep breath.
That's what we're working for.
Nope, stop crying. Deep breath. Deep breath. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Okay, that's fine.
Why don't we just let her go home?
Nope. She's too far from home. I'll take her. I don't mind. She's too far from home without a parent. She's out here stealing shit. I'm not gonna fucking put up with that.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Well, we're gonna go wait at the sheriff's office till your mom gets there.
We're out of something. Seven Tom 55. I have a Becky Wilson, 13-year-old female, in custody and be transporting her to Sandy SL. Can you contact Juvenile Services and have them en route, please? Just kidding. Start me medic. She's unconscious in my car.
We got medics around. Still at 3007.
Call it 3008 behind the 24/7. Wake up there, you.
Emergency breathing.
Stay by. I'm gonna administer smelling salts here. She was crying hysterically. I think she just went unconscious from a panic attack.
We got medics around.
1060,
Wakey,
head
wakey,
stop,
Becky.
3037 flywheel.
Wakey, wakey.
Go ahead. You know the pit stop, go ahead.
Two 1060. Two 1060 or 79. 79. Dispatch trying to call you guys about that stop. 79, go ahead.
What happened?
Go ahead with your information.
You took a little nap, Becky. Welcome back. Okay, how you feeling?
It's gonna be 30.
Like you beat the shit out of me.
All right, that's really cute. You're a winner. I have paramedics coming that are going to check you out, and then you're going to go to the sheriff's office until your mom gets there.
I didn't do anything.
Okie dokie.
I didn't. I found the bag. Why don't you believe me?
Becky, you want me to believe you? Start acting like a grown-up. Have a civil
just
conversation with me. Stop screaming. Stop crying. Take a deep breath. When you're ready to have a grown-up conversation, because you're out here doing grown-up stuff, then we'll talk.
I didn't do anything.
All right. Well, as soon as you're ready to talk like grown-ups, we're going to talk like grown-ups. I want you to know that you're not under arrest right now. You are detained because you're a juvenile out here on your own, freaking 3 miles from home. But you're not under arrest yet. Where in the hell is my fucking tablet? Oh. Alright, here, we're gonna do something. I'm gonna take the handcuffs off you from behind. I'm gonna put it in front. Okay. Put your hands together up front with your palms together. Okay. How we feeling now? Feeling better yet? You need a water? Would you like a water? All right, Becky, just sit there and listen, all right? You're a 13-year-old girl. You're out here in the middle of Sandy Shores, which is a dangerous place. And you took somebody's property and you ran off. You might not have known it was somebody's property, but it was. I gave it back to him and I talked to him. He doesn't want you to go to jail or juvie. He wants you to know that one man's trash is another man's treasure. So keep in mind when you see things that if they aren't yours, you're not supposed to take them. They might belong to somebody else. They might have been left there for a reason. If you think it's lost, you should call us immediately. You shouldn't take it on your own and move it somewhere else. You gotta call us first. I apologize for asking. Can I get an ETA for medics? And for information, the female is back
unconscious, breathing, talking.
6655 direct. I'm on Toledo here. I just watched them leave.
Copy.
What's next? We copy.
We're gonna hang out here for a little longer till the paramedics show up. Hello, this is Corporal Stoles, Los Angeles County Sheriff Office. I'm gonna be over at 24/7 Sandy Shore with your daughter Becky. Hey, yeah, this is Becky. She's 13. She's been sobbing, crying, wheezing hysterically for probably 15, 20 odd minutes now. At one point, she cried herself unconscious. That's when I called for you guys. I administered smelling salts and a sternum rub. Got her back. She's ignoring me. She's pissed off at me, but I need to make sure she's okay.
Okay, she's currently conscious now.
Yeah, she's back. She's ignoring me, but it's active ignoring, so I can tell she's with it.
Okay.
And she's cuffed in the front. I'd prefer to keep it that way unless you guys need it changed.
Yeah, that's fine. Hey, ma'am. Name is MTB, Mari with American Ambulance. I'm here to check you out today. Just describe to me what happened. You don't want to talk to me?
Incoming 911.
Alright, Mario, what we got?
She's ignoring us. She's flinching. She's got no physical injuries. Corporal stole us, applied some smelling stain or some smelling product on her. That's what I got as of right now.
Okay, so where were we called in? Was she hurt or something? Did she fall? Accident?
She went unconscious at one point during a hysterical crying fit.
Okay.
Yeah, she looks
All
pretty
right.
pale to me.
All right. Young lady, you don't have to talk to me. You can nod yes or no. Do you mind if I let my medic check your vitals real quick because you did pass out? All right.
Perfect.
Can you check her vitals real quick? Yep. See what we got. Now, I know you're 13. Do you know the step of us checking vitals? How we do that? I don't want you to be taken by surprise, okay? He's gonna hold your arm. He's gonna hold your arm. He's gonna use the stethoscope to listen in. And he's gonna check vitals, okay?
Hey, Corporal, could you give me her name again? Sorry, I didn't catch it the first time.
It's Becky.
Okay, thank you. I got her vitals. She's 130/90 for blood pressure. She's got 100 beats per minute on her pulse. Her respiratory is 30, and her O2 saturation is 92%.
I just need a little bit. She's shaking. She's shaking violently. Is there something on your foot going on? Alright, do you have any medical conditions that we need to be aware of? Ken, if you don't mind, if you could go into the engine and pull up her name. Her name is Becky. What's her last name?
I just got Becky. That's it. No last name.
Last name's Wilson.
Oh, Wilson.
Becky Wilson. Can we see if she has any medical record or something?
Yep. Here, Becky.
All right, Becky. You do understand that we're a little worried because you passed out for a little bit. We just want to make sure that you are okay before we leave you with the deputy. Who's the gentleman?
Who's the what? I can't remember, to be honest.
Hey, baby, where's your parents? So who are you out with?
Is that your friend over there behind us sitting at the fence?
Where's your friend?
He's gone now because they let him go. They decided he's stuck here to meet the handcuffs.
Yo, corporate stole us. So what's that guy on the bike?
Uninvolved party. Transient that lives here.
Oh. I don't even know where. Yeah.
If she's clear and healthy, I'll take her.
Her oxygen is a little low. Normal would be above 95. It's at 90. We just don't know why she passed out.
If y'all think transport is appropriate, I would not have a hold on her. I'm gonna have youth services meet her wherever she ends up. If it's not the hospital, it's gonna be the sheriff's office. So.
Since you're supervisor today and I'm a little stuck on this one, you think transport to Sandy would be okay because she did pass out and her oxygen level's a little low?
Yeah, I would say so. Just as a precaution, if nothing else. Because if we're not seeing any indication as to what would have made her pass out, and I don't see any previous medical history or records in our database, then something's going on, needs to be looked into, at the very least.
Are we're fine to transport over to Sandy too?
Yeah, we're gonna take her to Sandy.
Okay.
Alright, Becky, this is what's gonna happen. I know you're listening in. We're gonna take you over to the hospital, which is down the road, okay?
I'm gonna take your handcuffs off. Can you lift your arm quick from just a little bit here?
The guide says he will be at Cassidy Trail.
Alright, we're gonna head out of here. We'll head to that next call.
Alright, just right behind you. Just
Cool.
lay down on the stretcher. I'm gonna secure you through it, okay? Perfect. Yeah, if you want to sit. Perfect.
She can sit on the side, she can
Oh, okay. You get in the back of our ambulance? It's up to you, whatever you feel more comfortable. If you want to sit on the stretcher, if you want to... strap your leg, okay?
Thanks, guys.
Yep.
55 clear. 10-8.
Good caption there. Also
55 unless it turns fatal negative.
There is an individual here at 1094 in a red truck that says he was looking for his buddy.
Copy that, 1096.
1094.
Copy that. I'm going to be coming up from the west side of Caspi Trail.
Yeah, I just thought about the fucking rifle. I forgot. Like, right as your message popped in, I was like, God damn it, that fucking rifle. Nope. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is where tonight's stream ends. We will see y'all back tomorrow or next time with the next stream. I think that was me from the NBA. We will see y'all on the next edition of SLRP on Patrol Live.